you're going to shave someone, okay, you don't need to put a neck tape. Right, the reason for that, if you put a neck tape, you're gonna put a hot towel on. That steam's gonna soak the tooth. It's just gonna get all messy, yeah? Don't put a neck tape. Another thing, when you're gonna gown your client up, make sure that you leave an air gap. Okay? Does everyone understand what an air gap is? An air gap is so it's loose, yeah? Okay? The reason for that is so when we're taking the hot towel off, we're gonna put the foam. We need to put a shave towel there, yeah? Okay? So when we're shaving, the shave towel's there on his chest, okay? Right. So once your client's sitting in the chair, okay, the main thing that I want you to do is pump the chair up all the way, yeah? Don't forget to pump the chair up. It's very important, okay? So pump it up to the maximum, okay? Right, so once you've pumped it all the way up, lock the chair, yeah? You all know that the chair's locked, yeah? So push it up and lock it, and he don't move anymore. While you're shaving him, he don't decide to spin around and cut half his face off, yeah? Right, cool. So, headrest. The headrest is going to come up, okay? So bring the headrest up. Cool. Right, so what you're going to tell your client is you're going to come back with the chair, yeah? Okay, so you're going to put a hand on the chair, okay? You're going to pull the lever, come back with the chair. Is that comfortable, or this needs to come down a bit? I'll bring this down, yeah? Yeah, sure. Right, so let's adjust that. Is that comfortable for you, yeah? Right, cool. So once he's in this position, what we're going to do is a consultation, guys, okay? So like with a haircut, you need to do a consultation with a beard, yeah? You need to find out how he shaves at home. Does he shave with the growth? Does he go against it? How often he shaves, okay? Has he got any skin tags? So skin tags is like little moles. Some are above the surface, some are underneath the surface. These are things that you need to address with your client before you start shaving him. Also, what you need to have a look at is the pattern of the way that his beard grows, guys, yeah? Because everyone's beard grows in different directions, yeah? Not everyone's beard grows down. Some beards grow up, some beards got crowns in them, yeah? These are things that you need to address with your client as well. So while you're doing a consultation, have a look at his beard, address the way it's growing, what's the growth pattern, okay? How do you usually shave at home?
Just with a clipper, that sort of thing.
Okay, so you don't usually go with a razor. Okay, so what I can assess from this, it's going to be quite painful for you today, yeah? The reason for that is because his skin is not used to having a blade on it, yeah? So his skin's quite soft. Someone that shaves, often, their skin builds up a tolerance, so it becomes thicker. Okay, so that means that when you go in with a blade, they won't get irritated as much, yeah? Okay, so Frankie's going to go through quite a lot of pain today because we're going to go against him as well, okay? So he's going to be a good sport for us today, yeah? Okay. Have you got any moles, anything I should be aware of before I start shaving?
That there, but other than that, I don't think
Let's have a look at it. So, okay, that's not too bad. So what I need to, when I put the shaving foam on, I need to obviously take a bit away so I can see that, yeah? So when I get to that point, I know not to put as much pressure to begin with, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to remove the hair, okay? Very lightly, and then after, I'll be heavy handed, yeah? So get it nice and clean. Okay, cool. So, what I can tell already, someone that's quite slim in the face, it's a lot harder to shave them, yeah? The reason for that is because their bone structure, okay, it's very bony. Like a fat person, who's got a lot of skin, it's a lot easier. It's more of a flatter surface, yeah? Okay, so what we can see, he's got quite a chiseled jawline, yeah? So what I'm going to have to do, is do a lot of stretching above the jawline and beneath it, yeah? I don't want to be running that blade over that jaw, yeah? That's when you're going to cut people, okay? Right, cool. What I can see from his beard, the way it's growing, so if we just turn his head, his beard grows back on itself, yeah? Okay, so for me to go with the growth for the first shave, I'm going to have to be going that way, okay? Right, another thing that you've got to notice with men, always with men, when the beard comes to the base and it joins onto the chest hair, it will always grow upwards. Okay, so underneath, if we look at Frankie, can you see it's growing up?
Yeah.
So we've got to make an effort to go with the growth. Because if I was to come straight down, it will just bleed out with little hair spots. You won't cut it, but because you're breaking the hair, you're going against it straight away, it will start bleeding. Okay? Right, cool. So we've obviously done our consultation. Okay, cool. Once we've done our consultation, guys, what we need to prepare is our towel that's going to go in the microwave. Okay? Right? So we've got 2 towels, guys. The reason why we've got 2 towels, okay? One towel goes in the microwave, the other towel's going to go in the fridge for a cold towel. Okay? Right? So the reason that we need hot and cold, so what does hot do? Open the
Softens
pores.
the hair.
And softens the hair. But what we're doing is opening the pores. So does anyone understand what opening the pores means? What it's actually doing?
It's going to give you access to more of their hair. Shot.
Okay, so if we look at his beard right now, the hair is sitting quite flat to the skin, yeah? Okay? We don't want that. Because when you run a blade over hair that's sitting flat to the skin, it won't cut as efficiently. What we want to do, opening the pores, actually means raising the hair away from the face. Okay? So if you've ever had a hot shower, a really hot shower, and then you shave, it's been a lot easier than doing it when you haven't had a really hot shower, yeah? Or it's gone in there dry. Yeah? It's come off a lot cleaner. That's the same thing that we're trying to achieve here with the hot towel, yeah? Okay, so let's go around to the basin and I'll show you how to prepare the towel, yeah?